Hello everyone, dear Architects, bringing you another episode on Final Fantasy XVI. Where we last left off, we basically made it into the Kingdom of Waloed and took down the final Mother Crystal. But as we were there, we near enough got given a life lesson on basically Ultima, telling us that he created pretty much everything. House, the whole place, Toggle here, everything. And he has a plans to basically, quote unquote, pluck us out and basically start anew. But as the final Mother Crystal was destroyed, Ultima decides to basically form this weird structure of a Mother Crystal now, having us now another Mother Crystal that we need to take out, as such. But before that happens, we need to inform Otto on the good news, but also inform him on, how to take out this problem too. So let's not keep the guy waiting.
Still alive, I see.
Yep.
Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Well, basically, I didn't do that. Ultima did. And everyone's here.
Is this everyone?
Gavin!
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right.
Yeah, let everyone know that we're all fucking
We
doomed.
faced him at Stone here. Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
No, being adjourned.
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Alright.
Thank you.
Guess Joshua wants us with something because he seems a bit out of it.
Joshua seemed upset.
Well, let's go and see what he wants. What's the problem, Joshua?
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. Are you certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what
He hasn't already.
but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
Yeah, you fucked up your kingdom.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Yeah, this might be a suicide mission and we may never come back. I think Dion already knows that already. Alright, Jill, time to give you the bad news. I'm gonna die. Like pretty much every Final Fantasy protagonist thus far.
Come to wish on a star.
There's no stars.
That might not be such a bad idea.
It's fucking...
This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive?
Maybe.
You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
Well, that was a short and sweet reunion.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Yep, we're basically at this point in the time where basically it's telling us, hey, if you got any unfinished business, now's the time to do it. And that is we will. We're going to tackle off some side quests around here. So, let's basically make our way to the first one, which, you know, I'll tackle one of these off. In the moon, the search for lost tomes. Let's tackle this one. Let's see what Vibs needs.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Encompassing truth. And while I'm also at it, I'll also tackle this one. Here's noticed. Oh, it's about Toggle again.
What is it this time, Torgal?
Okay, let's talk to Vibs first and then Toggle. So, yeah, this is just going to be a few side quest episodes, and honestly, we are going to be stuck in with a lot of side quest episodes, so... Yeah, I don't blame if you want to basically piss off now, but, yeah. So anyway, let's go and see what Vibs wants. Hello, Vibs. What's the word?
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive.
You're welcome.
But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Hippocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but... But perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you.
Yeah, no
This
worries.
book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
Alright, let's go and see tomes. Hippocrates, good man! Need your help.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Hippocrates.
Is this to do with not some
There's
sort of god I'm
something I need
killing
to
you?
ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of secrets. A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies.
This kind of sounds like the Brotherhood of Seal from
The
Fallout.
tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or, so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the Executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the Executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the Executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors
Just
of
found
the
our location.
Executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Why wait? Because we're heading there right now, Clive. Hey, let's make our way to Waloed. Okay, and we are here.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
Well, basically the quest marker's pointed to ourselves, so... No shit. Hello? Oh yeah, this is definitely a book writer. Oh, this reminds me of basically another story. So, basically there's a shop area, and it's filled to the brim like with library books and everything. The whole area is just like covered in books and everything. Chapter 515, the fall of the bearers. I'm not going to read that, so if you want to basically read it, like, pause it. And read it however way you see fit, but like, yeah, I am not reading that.
This is it.
No, we already found it already.
But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Oh, Moogle! Let's talk about the Moogles. It's nice.
Hey.
That's about Moogles. What's this one about? The Bounty of Bez? Tells why. Oh, it's telling us about some of the creatures. This one. Don't know what that's about. Any of us here? That doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go on. We'll leave Grimshire, which basically means we're going to be attacked.
Leaving so soon, stranger?
Who might you be?
We've been watching you.
From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it, or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Oh, hello. Where the hell did you pop out? Where the okay, where the fuck?
Let's see, shall we?
Okay, pleasure rebirth. I took care of all you lot. Ah, it's good things getting back to the weapon wheel again. Oh, I missed it. Okay, let's go with good old diamond dust. And let's go to a Giga Flare. He's not putting up much of a fight. Okay, let's do these so I can get my thingy up. Oh, I count his ass. Get your ass back down there, boy. Okay, have one of these. Okay, wrong move. Hey, come on. Okay. Finish it off with a good old Giga Flare. Hopefully that'll finish it off. And that it does. GG! Oi zoi! And doing so we get some XP. And ooh, some useless items. Any more you got up your sleeve?
Impressive.
Thank you.
But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain.
What, you gonna protect the bears or the people?
You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again.
Well, yeah, now you're on that. Bye!
Wait. Damn it.
Clive, I don't know why the hell you're gonna bother catching
Let's
up to
get
him.
this
What
back
more
to
do you
Vivian.
want him?
Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Yeah, explain it to Vibs. Okay, let's get back to her. Vibs, we have got you your book.
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
There you go.
You
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors.
Are you one
I
of them?
convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm.
Yeesh.
And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
There we go, quest complete. Really still to this day don't know much about Vivian, but in our stead we get basically the Scholar's Bonnet, which is now in Clive's chambers. And now new side quests have opened up, but that can wait for the time being. For the time being, let's again see what Karen wants to do with Toggle. Alright, Toggle, what seems to be the bug, buddy? We've been through thick and thin, me and you. Been together almost since the beginning of the episode. Since we started 16, so what's been bugging you, man?
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed.
You know, shit,
You miss
Sherlock.
Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? you want me to go with you somewhere?
Can you understand him, Clive?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated.
Yeah, he eats nuts.
You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
I think Toggle, yeah, pretty said it much. Like, yeah, he lost Clive and
That's you
Joshua
then, Torgal.
and Jill at such a young age when he was just a pup. Was brought in by Sid, and then Karen took care of him. Then to be reunited with all of us, and then to lose Sid again, which, yeah. Feels sad for the poor bastard. Yeah, where to, Toggle?
All right, Torgal. Where are you taking me?
Take me to wine?
I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me?
Yeah, you pop pointer?
Unless... you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria. Why don't we try the rookery? I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Okay, got our task set. So let's make our way to the port. Okay, and we're here. Oh, chest. What's inside? Useless items. Okay, looks like we're taking a dinghy.
It's still here. After all these years.
Did anyone even bother checking on it or that?
And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy. I wasn't being serious.
Oh, damn, the ship's still there. I took out the trio brothers or whatever.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you.
Oh, this is so... Wait, dude made a treehouse? Well, looks like I won, Toggle.
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Aww. Seriously, how the fuck did you manage to build all of this? Memories.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, Shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps.
Oh, no
What is it,
pets.
boy? This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here?
Yeah, these were all things that the Phoenix Lot wore.
My sparring sword. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal.
Man's best friend
For never
right there.
giving up. For never forgetting.
Fucking hell, flashbang there.
Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either.
I'm coming.
That's
Don't
on
worry.
the way back to the boat, Torgal. All right. I'm coming.
This is something else he wants to show me, but yeah, you can actually gan up here if you want to, and you got a little own treehouse, and there's even a something inside with useless items. Fucking hell, he's got a little bed, little rocking horse area. I fucking love the sword. Love the sword, and yeah, armors that the Rosarians wore back when it was owned by the Phoenix Lord. I just wanted to put that out. I don't know why there was a rocking horse there, like, I think he was a bit too big for that. Oh, maybe he was making it for Joshua, I don't know. One thing you can't beat, the amazing view.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
There we go. Quest complete. More than words. In it, we get some XP, some renown, and we get Clive's spear sword, and also a thing for Torgal, which again just increases his attack power. Honestly, useless item. Okay. We have basically tackled a few side quests and preparing ourselves before the calm, before the storm. So when we next come back, we'll finish off the remaining side quest, or tackle a few side quests in the hideaway. So I'm going to end things off here. I do apologize if this video was shorter or longer than usual. I do apologize on that if that is the case. But if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, then don't, and I give it to us. However, if you are interested in joining the Rat Kingdom in any way, shape, or form, a link to our Discord server is in the description below. But for question of the day, I'm gonna say, what is your favorite animal? I think that's basically my question of the day. As such, so let me know your thoughts below in the comments on that. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed, and as always, peace. DX is out.